I'm Teresa Maples. I'm a licensed mental health counselor and a certified sexual addiction therapist with a private practice in Tacoma, Washington. I provide a counseling space that is safe for people to come and heal and grow. My typical client includes men and women who have been betrayed by their spouse or partner. When clients first come through my door, most of them are really anxious, scared. Some of them are really traumatized. What I do is really find a safe place for them. I make sure that they feel that they're cared for, and this is a place that they can come to and find some refuge from the pain that they've been in. While we don't have a direct link for what causes sexual addiction, we do know that the bottom line is that it's an intimacy disorder. What we do is we help the person learn how to do healthy relationship skills so that they learn how to develop skills that work better for themselves and for their relationships. Some of the techniques that I use to help my clients are to use cognitive behavioral therapy, which is talk therapy. And I also use a technique called EMDR. Is a process by which we utilize the right and left brain, and we help the person be able to process old traumas. And so what happens is we take a traumatic event and we process it with the EMDR, and the intensity goes from a high number from 0 to 10 down to a lower number. And what we want is for the intensity to go down to a 0 or a 1. Once that intensity has been dissipated, that particular trauma will not reactivate. So it's really effective in dealing with unresolved traumas.
My name is Gary Maples. I'm a licensed mental health counselor at Woodland Pathways Counseling. The first thing that I do is try and help them recognize that they actually need the help. A lot of people come to me just because they're not certain, they're not clear about whether they even have a problem. So the first thing we do is help them identify what sort of things it is that they might want to work on, and then kind of create with them a plan that will take them to the end results that they're looking to achieve. A client who chooses Woodland Pathways initially would see that we have an awful lot of training in the areas that we're trying to help people with, and also that we take the time and effort to specifically assess and interview and create a treatment and goal plan that is specific to that person's needs. Closure is a process by which a person can get completely and totally honest with someone that they feel like they have been deceiving or maybe behaving improperly with. The process involves pretty significant disclosures, first to the counselor and then assistance from the therapist to create a letter that they will eventually share with the person that they're wanting to disclose to. It also involves an awful lot of prep work for both the person who's disclosure and the person who is receiving the disclosure, so that they're both ready and in an appropriate place to hear and share that information. The end result is that the person doing the disclosing can reestablish their integrity and can feel like they can be completely honest with the person they're sharing with, and that the other person has a sense that they understand everything that has actually happened, and they don't have to guess and wonder about what they don't know anymore. At Woodland Pathways, you'll find a safe, healthy, non-judgmental path to recovery. We help people recover their integrity, recover their sanity, and recover their sense of themselves.
You can find out more about Woodland Pathways Counseling in Tacoma, Washington at www.woodlandpathways.com.